Hello. Hi, I'm Karen and welcome to my garden update. This is September's garden update. As you can see, I always start from the front, which is my grape trees. I have a whole lot of callaloo still here. I'm going to cut this thing down. So they all went to seed. Behind it is my blackberry, which is giving me the second crop for the season. And behind the blackberry is my raspberries. I guess in the fall when we start to cut things down, I can get rid of all these branches. I had some blackberries on here, but it wasn't a lot for the crop, for the fall crop. And I picked one. It wasn't that sweet, so I'm going to leave this alone for a little bit. For now, it's protected. As you can see, my melon that was in this container, I didn't get anything because between the squirrels and the raccoon, they destroyed the melon plant here just to get to the grapes. They did a number on my grape tree. Back there is a fig tree with some raspberries inside of it, which I'm going to take out in the fall or early winter or late winter. I'm going to take those raspberries out. I still have a few figs, but not a lot. And they are ripened. There's still a few on here. Hopefully I will get the last of the crop before the squirrel, raccoons, and birds beat me to it. I thought it was going to be quiet out here. That's the only reason I started doing my garden update, and all this noise just started. So a lot of this stuff is going to be cut down for the winter. My best beauty rather, it seems like I always have peppers in the fall or late summer. These are beautiful. Check these guys out. Check that. So I do need to get a picture of this if I pick them, because I could get one from I could get a shot from this. This is a garden update, so let me keep on going. There, okay. So stick to my side. These are the last one. I planted these late. Hopefully I can get a crop or so before the weather gets bad, and I guess there's no more vine borers to mess with it because their season is over. A lot of pepper stuff I need to just cut down. This is the last of the tomatoes. Pepper, yeah. Last of the tomatoes. More grapes. And a whole lot of callaloo seeds. All these I'm going to cut down. Tomatoes going to be cut down now. I have an okra back here also. My okra plant is back here. Cut that. We had a lot of rain. I know everybody heard about the weather and the rain that came through. We had a lot of rain. The one thing we did, we got lucky on our side. Not so much for others. All these I was supposed to cut, but I let it slip by me and all of them went to seed. It can still be eaten. Just have to cut off the seeds, but a lot longer it stays, the harder it gets. So, more mild pepper. I don't know what happened to the peppers this year. On this side, they were tiny on this side. I don't know what happened, but I don't think I'm going to plant any more peppers on this side again, except for those. Maraski. I hope I said that correct. Maraski? Oh, mosquitoes. I don't think this is going to last long. Yeah. They're beautiful. They start out purple, green, and now red. They're beautiful. And of course my bell, like I said, sometimes my bell peppers this year, I don't know what happened to them. They did not do like they normally do. This is a fairy tale eggplant I transplanted from this container. So I don't think I'm going to get anything. I might take it inside this year. I might just take it in. Another zucchini squash. I'm going to see if it does anything. And here's a fairy tale, the one that grew. I'm watching these. I'm not sure if they're going to get any bigger than these. So I'm going to watch this a little bit longer and then just go ahead and pick them. And the time, I remember if you saw the other video, I cut all the time down. And it's come back, so I'll be able to get another cut before the winter comes in. Garlic chives. I have garlic chives and garlic chives. All those seeds. And next year I'll have a whole bunch, whatever containers the wind blow this season, they'll be coming up next year too. The peppers, like I said, I don't know what happened to my peppers in this corner, so these I'm just gonna end up cutting them down. I might try save one. I normally every year take a 1 or 2, I think 3 or 4 pepper plants inside. Only one time, one survived. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any this year or not. Excuse me a second. I got mosquitoes. My okras are still doing stuff. I'm not sure what happened to this. Something happened to this guy with all the wind and stuff because it's acting weird. The limbs are all drying up, but there's nothing. The containers are fine. There's water in there too. I mean, the soil is fine. It had water. Another pepper. Yep, Moraski. Tons of these. So I have a ton of those this year. My lavender, year 3. I'm going to cut this down also, but I don't want to cut too much because I don't want to kill it. And of course my 4 o'clock. I guess it's past 4 o'clock because they're closing back up. But when they open, they are so beautiful. So beautiful. And this is the multicolored tree, which I'm happy with. So I'm going to try get some seeds. Once the blossom falls off, you can hear the bike back there. Once the blossom falls off, then the seed grows in that pod. So I'll just wait and see what happens. Hopefully I get some blossoms. Oh, right here. See the blossom fell off of this one? So there's a little black seed right there. See the seed? Is this thing on Zoom? Nope, it's good. Anyway, there's a seed. So I'm going to try to get as much as I can and put them right back where they came from in this corner. Because I want that corner to stay with 4 o'clocks every year. A lot of water collected from the rain. So tomorrow I'm going to transplant all this to, more likely to this container here, where it has covers on top of it. Okay. And that's this corner right here. Keep on going. More okra. These are not berries. I think it says, the sign says Peking long, 9 June. July, August, September. That's almost 90 days. And there's nothing on there. Well, I guess it's starting to. Look how tall it is up there. But that would be. Yeah, those mosquitoes. Wow. I guess it's just starting now. So we get a little bit before the weather go crazy on us. Of course, more garlic chives. This was inside that. I took it out so we could, excess water. I'll just pour that on another plant when I need it. I guess we had a drain. We had a thing over here because this tree got beat up. See all the leaves? It got beat up, so the rain must have been on that side hard. Like I said, a few damages, but not a lot. My eggplant, well, I guess I'll leave it here for now, as long as it keep giving me little blossoms. But the season is almost over. And this is normally my onion box, my green onion box. You can see I have my green onions in there. So once I cut these out, I'm going to try to pull up the roots without disturbing my onion. But this is my green onion box. This corner got beat up by the rain. You can see all the soil washed out of the containers. And I stuck these green beans in here. The seeds. I think you should see it in another video. I didn't think they would make it. I was shocked when I saw that they were coming up. But then all the rain I doubt if this will make it. I doubt if I get anything from these, but it'll sit here. If it comes up, it comes up. If it doesn't come up, it'll go in the mulch later. This guy, look at this. All the seeds on here that I do not need. Amaranth, callaloo, take your pick. More seeds. And there's another one here. And look at this little tiny one. You can tell it's old. Look here. He went to seed on me. So that's old. It was stuck with the tomato, so the tomato took over the container. I finally took the tomato out, give this a chance, but it just went to seed. And like I said, seeds, I don't know. This one, seed also, but you can see the leaves, it's no good. So I'm going to cut these out and put them in the trash. My sweet potatoes, the batata. Check out my batata. I did good this year with this thing right here, the wire. Set it up that it runs up. I wish I'd done that with the others because the others just run crazy on me. Look here. I'm not trying to get you all confused with my thing because I try to do this garden update in order, but I have 2 potatoes right here and they're just running over there with the yam all the way over there. Everything does it that way. So I'm hoping next year I remember to put them upright like this and watch them beauty go. Now eventually I'm going to cut, my mom wants some leaves, so I'm going to cut her some leaves, but I do that until I do it this weekend. I cut some of these fresh leaves off for her. The mint, I cut the mint down completely so she could get them. So now it's coming back up, but it won't do a lot more for winter, but next year it'll nice. My peas, honestly, I don't know what happened to my peas. It was doing so good and they just died on me. When I went away and came back, it was just like this. They tried to come back, but there's not enough time in the season for them to do anything. Oh, these mosquitoes are vicious. Mint, I cut a lot for my mom and there's more, so I'm gonna cut her another batch. Cut it down so it'll be there for next year. My asparagus ferns, see how tall that is? And there's my 30-gallon container with my asparagus in it. There you go. I have it sitting on a pallet so it won't be sitting on the ground completely. And of course, my Brussels sprout finally decided to come to life. I'm gonna pull all these guys out. Like I said, I just got back, and now I'm trying to get back in the routine. So a lot of stuff to do in the garden, and to get rid of these right here. These are no good. You see the spots? I'm not sure what the spots are, but it doesn't matter because they're gone. And it's like I said, my Brussels sprout will make it. Even if I just give them tiny little ones. I think I'm gonna put a screen over these to protect it. Hopefully, I'm not too late. I should have done that already. The top, I sprayed it. So I'm going to see if it works or not. I sprayed it the other day. Really good. I picked up the extra leaves and I sprayed it really good. It was a white stuff in it. That spray might have worked. I don't see anything. There might be stuff over here, but I'm not sure what those are. That is. But the leaves are doing good. Oh, there's a little white. Okay, so I'm going to spray this again. And this weekend is a nice time to do it because the weather is cool. I mean, it is nippy out here. Okay. Even though it's September. And more potatoes. My mother's potatoes again, sweet potatoes. These look, oh no, this is a purple somebody, I think so, but I don't want to say the name wrong. I have to look at my other videos or wait till we get it and then find the label. But it's sweet potatoes either way. This is a regular potato or it's purple potatoes, like this one right here. This one is purple. This is the Maymar purple, planted 16 May. But like I said, I'm not trying to jump around doing the update back and forth. I'm gonna stick to one side over here. And the potatoes that I planted from Home Depot, still got a label in it. I'm gonna dig this up hopefully this weekend. The watermelon did not make it this year and the potatoes took over. This pepper right here, habanero, that's a hot one. Oh my gosh. I have hot and I have the sweet one or the mild. Unfortunately, I got the tags mixed up, and when I took one of those inside and cut it, and I guess the juice or whatever touched my blouse, I was sneezing and couldn't figure out what's going on with me. I had to change my clothes. Okay, that's how strong that thing was, and I put it in some food. Hot. Trust me, it was hot, and I don't have a lot of hot pepper heaters in my family, so I got stuck with it by myself. Okay, these are peas that's running this. I'm gonna get the dry ones. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to harvest these, but it's okay. I got seeds. I don't need more seeds, but hey, I just plant more next year. And of course, everywhere you go is callaloo that came up on their own. Got to cut some of these and get rid of them. Now this is I think I'm going to do my garden update in 3 parts. Or no, 2 parts, because that's 3 parts, that's 3 videos, take too long. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my garden updates in 3 parts. maybe 2. Depends how long it is. I'm not trying to have it really, really long. And I'm gonna do. Look at these peppers. These are beautiful. So I'm gonna end up picking a lot of these. These are so nice. And the cans in the back, every year we end up with all those cans, and we normally call and have somebody pick them up for me. My Chicago hardy fig tree, it is getting big, so I'm have to find somewhere to put it because I don't think you stay in the spot. And of course we have peas over here and the last of the tomatoes, which I'm going to pick. I'm going to harvest those. The one crop of carrots I had this year. And I said the other day I need to move them to another location where they can get some sun. So I'm going to have to work on that because they are tiny, but they were late. I planted them late too. Okay. And more peas in this container right here. Man, we had the wind that came, the rain and the wind. Look here. Just broke off the stake for my peas. And of course we did the potatoes. These are potato skins that are planted. I need to harvest all the potatoes because they have not been done. And you remember the beautiful flowers I had over here from this little tree in this little container gave me those beautiful flowers. And there's more flower coming. Whew, these mosquitoes are vicious. So this is just part of my garden update. My kale from winter sowing, I still have some. And of course, something's stepping on the thing. But I still have some left. We got my scallion box right here, green onion box right here. My red Russian kale. Some of the wife stuff got on them. I sprayed them. Hopefully I can get the spray done. And of course the box I had lettuce in got taken over by put color glue and everything else. My tomatoes right here in the back, which I'm going to harvest. But that's not it. But banana peppers. Check these beauties out. Banana peppers. Like I said, every year I always have a lot of peppers. Lemon thyme. Sorry about that. Lemon basil. I always have lemon thyme. It's somewhere down there. Lemon basil. And I have a lot of seeds to collect. Like I need more seeds. This whole mess right here is just peppers. And of course the potatoes. You can see the potatoes running. Taking everything over. So I'm going to let them run and take over because there's nothing else left here. All the tomatoes die down. All the tomatoes died now. I just have to pull those up. So I'll let the potatoes run. Got a couple of tomatoes here I'm going to get. But other than that, it's all, a lot of peppers on this one. And I'm not sure what brand this is, but we're going to find out. And I know they look like they're hot to me. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful.